First of all, how happy was James to have Daddy home?
When I got back, I mean, he was the happiest kid in the world, but I mean, just getting reunited with him after being away for so long, it was everything. And it was so tricky because on one side, I felt like I was leaving kind of love on the table, but then on the other side, I had so much still back at home. So, it's weird how that works. You take a little, give a little, but yeah, it's good to be back with him.
I'm sure when you got home, you knew obviously you'd made the right decision, but at the time, just how hard was it leaving Katie?
Yeah, it's a decision that continues to linger. As a parent, easiest decision in the world. It was the only decision. I think as somebody who's pursuing a love interest and trying to find happiness again, and how difficult it is to actually find that person that like completes you in a certain way. I knew that I was giving up an amazing opportunity to be with her. I was able to air out today that I still have feelings for her, and with everything that she answered, it did give me the closure that I need. That she's happy, that hopefully she's found someone, and I can begin this process all over again, searching for happiness and love.
How supportive were your in-laws and your family through this whole
Yeah.
process?
Well, at first, I mean, they were just crazy surprised that this was a conversation. I mean, at 37, this is not where you thought your life was going, especially after being married and everything. And I never applied for the show. I wasn't nominated for the show. I was actually reached out on social media, and I actually said no twice to it before finally just saying like, what the hell? Like, let's bet on ourselves. Let's do something crazy. And I'm really glad I did. And once I made that decision, both were very, very supportive of it. And I wouldn't have gone on the show without my in-laws giving me a sign-off. Because when I do this, it's not just about me. There's a lot of other people at home that, rely on it.
Good for you. So I'm under the impression that you have absolutely no regrets.
No regrets.
Any at all? Anything you would change?
No. I mean, I wish I didn't play bash ball. That was an awful game. And actually, I was hurt for so long. Like, it took like 2 weeks after I got back. I had 4 cracked ribs. Nightmare. Yeah. I'm suing this company. Suing you. No. Bash ball sucks. But other than that, no, it was great. I mean, I think like after COVID too, having that camaraderie, everybody living in one house was actually the only time it would have been acceptable for me, because it was like last time I had roommates, maybe like junior year in college.
Were you surprised just by how much drama there was against the guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think what people fail to see is, for the most part, everybody really got along. There is drama, there are hiccups. Everyone's dating the same girl. That's bound to happen. But I do think the camaraderie there was amazing. And I do think about 30 of these guys are going to be lifelong friends. Casting did an amazing job of getting people who have depth to them, that are not scared to open up, share emotions, and support people during their weakest moment.
Well, everybody loved you.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone loved Michael.
Thank you.
I can see why. You're a sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
So, when I was just talking to Katie, she said her first pick for the new Bachelor would be yourself.
Well, that means we're not getting back together.
Things are changing as of now.
Right. Context clues. I mean, honestly, I really haven't given it any thought, and I really mean that. I was really nervous about today. And so I wanted to get closure. I mean, I attach myself to people that I care about, so there's a process there for me. And nothing's been offered. So as of this point, I've got nothing to even think about.
Would you be willing to continue this crazy journey even further with James? Could you do?
I mean, I am somebody that immediately sees the risk. So quite frankly, I'm not incredibly interested in it at the moment. I I need to, if something were to be offered or discussed, I need to really understand who would they be casting, because you have to go into that getting engaged, and how do I introduce that person to my son?
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.